Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is a beer from Reformation Brewery out of North Georgia. They have two locations, one in Canton and one in Woodstock, both north of Atlanta. If you're not familiar with the area, it's just North Georgia, north of Alpharetta. So this is the Alani, which is a kettle sour. It's 4.7% alcohol. It says Reformation Brewery, North Georgia made. It doesn't specify where, whether it was Woodstock or Canton, but North Georgia. 4.7%. IBUs aren't listed on the can. Typically with sours, though, you're looking at very, very low bitterness. It says keep cold, drink fresh. This was canned on October 18th, 2019. It says rosé all day. Alani. So it does say over here, sorry for the glare there, it says sour rosé ale. So very interesting. Very excited to try this one. I've had several beers from Reformation Brewery. They've been pretty good for the most part. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open, give it a pour, and see what we're working with here. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that color. I guess maybe I should have from the name. So, a reddish pink color. Lots of streaming bubbles going up the glass. Nice fizzy head there. Poured with about a finger's worth. Light pink, foamy head. It smells sour. It smells like wine, which I want my beer to taste like beer. So I don't know. The aroma, it smells like a rosé wine. Not really getting much beer character on the aroma. It does smell tart. I do smell the fruit, the I guess grapes, like the wine type thing going on. I'm not a wine expert by any means, so it's hard for me to really describe what type of wine characteristics. It's just a wine thing going on with the aroma. Not picking up any malt or really not anything else. It smells like wine. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. It tastes a lot like wine, but the saving grace is that there's some nice wheat malt character in the middle of the sip. Definitely getting some nice wheat bready notes. Oh yeah, okay. There's some good beer flavor in here for sure. Nice and bready in the middle. Very crisp, clean, refreshing, dry finish. It does have the wine thing going on though, which is not bad given that this has the beer qualities also. If it just tasted like wine, I've had some beers that um, Prairie Artisan Ales. They make a beer called Lil Nap. And that thing tasted just like wine. It had no beer like qualities whatsoever. And it really wasn't that good. I think I was very generous with my rating, but I bought a six pack, and the more I got through that six pack, the less I liked the beer. This one definitely is a lot better than that. It does have the wine character up front, but like I said, that nice bready backbone, really, it lets you know you're drinking a beer. Plus, it's got some really good carbonation as well. The head didn't really stick around too long. It was very fizzy, almost like soda pop. Died down very quickly. But it does have good carbonation. I really like this beer. Um, I'm going to go with a 90 out of 100. It's an A minus. It is excellent, and if you're into wine and you're a big wine person, you might give this a much higher score. But I'm going to go with an A minus just because it's very winey, which is not something that I would typically gravitate towards when I'm looking for a beer. But that being said, it does have those nice beer qualities in the middle. Like I said, that wheat bread note, and then it's got a very dry finish, which a lot of wine has dry finish. or finishes dry as well. But this one has that beer finish. I don't know. I guess the breadiness um, just kind of lingers a little bit on the finish, and that dryness just it's just good. So I'm going to go with a 90 out of 100. It's on the lower end of excellent, but it's still a great beer. And if you're a wine enthusiast, then you probably would give this a much higher score than me. So 90 out of 100 for the Reformation Alani Kettle Soured Rosé Ale. So that'll do it, guys, for this beer review. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.